Hello everyone, it's just Sam at Baxter Chainsaw Cams again. How are you doing? So today I am going to make an owl on a signpost with the base will probably be some rocks, something like that. First though, because it's going to be it's a 6 foot or so piece of Scott pine, so there's a fair bit of weight to it. It's not the heaviest wood, but at that size it's not light. But to do that I have to get the log in place, and the joys of currently having no plant gear is I have to do it the hard way. So I have to do it off a winch system. So you see this it's like a spider's web of lines. So I've reinforced my my shed frame so we can use it for holding up the winch. So I'll just show you how it's this is the easy bit really, but yeah, we'll just drag it out. There we go. Right, so that's a bit more of a noisy intro compared to normal, isn't it? So what we'll do is I did actually have a pallet here, but there's that much sawdust it's buried. So what I need to do now is reposition all the ropes towards the back there, and then we can, he says, just get it winched up. So I'll get that put in place and we'll have a chat about how we're going to go about with this carving. Right, back in a minute hopefully. Right then guys, you can see logs in place now. Pain in the backside, but yeah, there she is. So the plan, I don't know if it's probably won't make much sense with my scribbles on there. So I'm hoping to do is along this left hand side, tied to the left hand side, will be a fence post, and then hopefully I'll be able to do two you know, wooden arrow sort of signs, shall we say, at 90 degrees. So we'll have a post there, left hand arrow sign this side, and then 90 degrees when it's crossed that way, which will then have the owl perched on that right hand sign with its tail feathers running behind, and then you just probably make it out a bit better from the front there. So we'll have the 90 degree fence post, what do you call it, sign, sorry, going across that way, owl sat on top, wings behind. Then we'll have a gap run down, so we're going to have to keep it bottom heavy because it's over 6 foot high. You know, on a windy day it would probably want to start going over, so we need to keep it bottom heavy. So we'll have sit down here, we'll have a fair bit of weight down here. What I'm thinking I'm going to do, initially I'll probably block out, you know, under the wings there, just take that bit out, and I think what I might do here is have possibly a badger, maybe a fox, either sort of sat or walking along this side, or maybe bending round the front a little bit. And then if I have the space, I'll see if I can put a squirrel maybe on the post. So yeah, and then it'll probably end up being stones. I might carve out a stone effect. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, so let's see if that works out, shall we? I don't know, it might do, might not. What do you reckon, Paddy? No, you don't care. He's waiting. That little nutter, he's waiting for the saw to start up. So you will have seen him on the other videos. He runs past me, runs around the log stack, round. I'll move that ladder because that'll be in his way. He just does lap after lap after lap after lap after lap. I don't have to worry about walking him, do I, Paddy? Yeah, you little nutter. So yeah, so what we'll do, we'll get you on the stand, and then see how it works out, shall we, as always. Right, we'll get blocked out, see how we get on. You ready, Paddy? Morning everyone. Right, just very quickly show you where we're at. I didn't get much time on it yesterday, and at the moment it just looks like a, well, it looks like a very bad game of Tetris, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll have a full day on it today, so we'll yeah, we'll crack on, and hopefully we should have a much better idea what's going on with this thing. And then we can start doing the detail work tomorrow if today's a productive day. So yeah, right, on the stand and we'll crack on. So the owl's just got the very basic shape there, but it won't take much to get that where it needs to be. You can see the fence post running down, and then the little arrowed signs. Had to glue that yesterday. It was just a seam there where it just seemed to be a weak point, so I'd rather just, I didn't take it off, just slowly teased it open and then glued it up, and that'll last forever now. So today is detail work, well, detail work as in getting the shape and then going to detail work hopefully this afternoon. So we're going to have a squirrel with its tail coming around here. I had a bit of a change of plan yesterday as I went. I've decided to hollow out a bit of a sort of cave entrance, and that's going to be a badger head, and then this will be another badger just curling around a little bit at an angle. Oh yeah, you can see the back of the owl there. So yeah, it won't take long to I'll probably work my way down a bit. We'll get some better basic sort of shape on the owl, and then the squirrel, and then work onto the badger, and then I think hopefully within the next hour or so I can swap onto the battery saw, yeah, and start getting a bit more detail on there. So yeah, it seems like there's been a lot more updates on this video than actual carving, but it'll come good. So yeah, so we'll get you understand and we'll get some of this basic shape put in and then get into the detail work. Right. Morning everyone. Right, it's Sunday morning. There was a couple of delays in the week, mainly just external factors unfortunately. So anyway, here she is. Just finished burning it and sanding it down. So we've got the you got your owl perched there. I'll paint it up as a tawny owl. I had limited space on this signpost, so I've just put on the UK National Trails acorn logo, and then we put Whitby on there. We live just up the road from Whitby, popular seaside town in North Yorkshire. So yeah, now we've got the we've got the squirrel, what will be painted up as a red squirrel on the post. And then we've got a little badger on there, and then another little badger tucked in its hole there. And then I decided, I don't know why, but to add on a plant at the end, at the back there, just to, I suppose, to give it a little bit of height at the base there. So yeah, she's I'm happy with that. She looks nice, been interesting. So yeah, I'm just going to move her into the shed now, and then we'll get her painted up and see what she looks like in a few hours. Right, see how we get on. Right guys, finally got there. Took a bit of doing this one. Right, see what you think. So we've got the well, sort of based on a Tawny Owl paint scheme there. Got the Whitby, got the UK was it National Trail Acorn logo. First attempt at a little squirrel. I'm quite happy with him. And we've got badge number 1 just chilling out there on the grass, and then badge number 2 in his little hole. And then there's the back of the owl. And then that was an afterthought. It was all one piece, but then I decided to put this sort of plant thing at the back there just to, I don't know, it was just to break up the base a bit, and I thought it was just a bit too rounded. But yeah, no, I'm happy with that. She looks nice, and hopefully the sun's not a problem there. But yeah, there you go guys. So yeah, off to next, well, I say next week, tomorrow Monday. What we're doing next, I'm doing a commission, a dog, a staffy. So I'll be doing that for the next couple of days. Once that's done, it'll be, I think it'll be time to do a bench again. So yeah, well, as per usual, you'll be with me all along the way. So yeah, until then, see you next time. Thanks very much. Cheers.